Hi, everyone. Welcome to another week of shared reading. We're going to try something new this week, so bear with me as we all learn something new. So, our story this week is called Funny Insects, and it's written by Dr. Simon Pollard. I want you to take a look. For day one, we tried really hard to make good predictions about what the story is going to be about, what we might learn. I want you to look closely at the front cover. What do you notice? I noticed right away that this is not an illustration, but a photograph. What does a photograph tell you? What kind of clues? When we see a photograph, what can we guess about the story we're about to read? Can you remember? Often we say that when we see photographs, that the book is going to be a nonfiction story. It's going to be about something real. So as we take a look through the book, let's see if our prediction is correct, that this is a nonfiction story called Funny Insects. So let's get into it. Funny insects. I'm wondering if you're seeing any funny insects now that the weather is warmer. When you're going outside, I'm wondering what kinds of insects you might be seeing. Okay, here's the first page. Remember, we're going to go through first and just take a look at the photographs and see if we can figure out what's going on in this story. So let's have a look at this insect. I wonder if you know what this is. If you look over here on the left-hand side, I can see that they put a little illustration of a leaf. I wonder if you know or have a prediction as to why they put a picture of a leaf on this page. Don't forget, parents, if you'd like to pause the video along the way so that your child can discuss their ideas with you, please feel free to do that. And on the next page, here's another little interesting insect. And another one on the next page. What do you notice about this insect? He's got some very interesting features. I wonder what this is. I'm noticing in this story that there are some who can remember what this is called. There's a word pointing to the photograph. If you guessed labels, you're right. There are labels in this book. And here's another interesting insect on the next page. If you look over here, they have a little picture of some string. I wonder why they put some string over here. What do you think? What is your prediction? I do see another label. Oh, and there's another black, shiny insect sitting on a leaf. And I notice there's a little picture or illustration of a rhinoceros. I wonder why they would put a rhinoceros in this book. I don't think a rhinoceros is an insect. What's your prediction? Oh, and look at this guy. Very interesting. Here's another label. And the last page, lots of labels and some very interesting pictures of insects. I notice that there's also an index on this page. I wonder if you can remember what an index is and what it's used for. Talk to your family about what you think the index is for. We have talked about it in class, but it was quite a while ago. And we will talk about it again for our shared reading this week. But I'm wondering if you can remember. Okay, now that we've had a chance to look through all of the photographs, I think it's safe to say that this is a nonfiction story. So let's go ahead and read the words. Funny insects. Okay, here we go. Funny insects. All right. Look at this butterfly. Look at the wing. It is like a leaf. Hmm. Is that what you predicted? Were you thinking that they've put a picture of a leaf here because the butterfly's wing looks like a leaf? Did you think that this was a butterfly? Hmm. And this label says wing. Look at this insect. It is like a stick. This is a very interesting insect. It's hard to tell where this insect starts and stops, where his legs are, but he does look like a stick. I wonder how that might be helpful for this insect. Look at this insect. Look at the nose. It is long. Did you predict that this was his nose? Here's the label that says nose. Look at this insect. Look at the hair. This insect has hair like string. Oh, and now we understand why they put a picture of string. This insect has hair like string. And there's the label that says hair. Have you ever seen an insect with hair? Look at this beetle. Look at the horns. This beetle has horns like a rhino. Is that what you guessed? Did you guess that they put a rhino here because this insect looks like a rhino? This label says horns. I wonder what a beetle might need horns for. Look at this insect. Look at the legs. They have spines. And the label says spines. So here are all the spines. I wonder what this insect needs spines for. Can you think of anything else that has spines? Look at the insects. They have big eyes. They have long hair. Hair, eyes, eyes, hair. This little insect here has very big eyes. And here's the index. Insect like a stick. 4. I wonder why there's a 4 beside these words. Insects with big eyes. 14. Hair. 8. 14. Horns. 10. Long nose. 6. Spines. 12. Wings like a leaf. 2. I want you to talk about what the index is telling you. What information can you get from an index? All right. I hope you enjoyed day 1 of our shared reading this week of Funny Insects. And we'll see you next time for day 2. Bye.